Hi, I'm Elle, and this is my free tip number 3 for you. In this tip, I'm going to talk about a long, slow belly breath. A long, slow belly breath is one of my 9 tools to help you keep your heart rate down so that you don't trigger the fight or flight stress response. Now, I always knew you take a long, slow breath when you're all stressed out. But what I didn't realize until 2 years ago was that you need to take that long, slow breath within the first 10 seconds that you start to feel one of those 4A emotions. So when you start to feel angry, anxious, annoyed, or ashamed, you're going to take a nice, long, slow breath, and that's going to keep your heart rate down so that it can't charge up and release the stress hormones. So we actually eliminate stress in our bodies when you use pressure-free living tools. And this is just one of my first set of 9 tools. So let's take some breaths together to see how you breathe and how we can get more air deep into our bellies. So put a hand here on your chest and one on your belly and just breathe normally. And as you're breathing, take a look and see how your hands are moving. Is your chest hand moving like this? Is it going up and down like this when you breathe? Or is it silent? How about your belly hand? Is your belly hand moving in and out? Or is it quiet? Or are both hands moving? 85 to 90% of adults in our society are chest breathers. They breathe like this, up and down with their chests. They're hardly getting any air down into their abdomen. Sometime in elementary school, we tend to choke off our beautiful abdominal belly breathing and start breathing only from our chests. Some sort of tension starts to build in us, and we actually stop breathing naturally. We're supposed to breathe from our bellies. So I'm going to give you some clues here as to how you can get more air down in there. And for those of you who are strictly chest breathers, it'll be a long-term process, to just get more air in there. I have to practice it, or I did have to practice it several times in my day. I learned about this back when I was 18 and rowing for the University of Michigan, how to breathe from my belly again. Made a huge difference in my athletic ability and in my general health. So here we go. We're going to take some breaths together. What I want you to do is breathe out through your mouth and tighten your belly muscles, and then relax the belly muscles and breathe in through your nose. And see if you can send all the air deep down into your abdomen first. So we'll go out first. And tighten your belly muscle, really tighten it. Now gently relax it out into your hand and breathe in through your nose, nice and long and deep. Really let your belly get fat. You can't see mine, but I assure you it's very fat right now. And now out through your mouth. And tighten your belly muscles. And now relax again. Just like a big bellows, just open up that belly right into your hand. And again, breathe out through your mouth and tighten your belly muscles. And now relax. And breathe in through your nose and send all the air deep down. Did you get some more air down there that last time? Most of the time, by the 3rd breath, people are starting to get some more air down in that abdomen. So you can practice this, especially before you go to bed at night. You can just open up that belly. Nobody can see you. You can let it get as fat as you like. And just really start to get air down into your abdomen again. When you take a long, slow belly breath, the heart rate can't get charged up. It will prevent the heart rate from rising in that very high range that releases the stress hormones. So that's why it's a fabulous tool. So whenever you start to feel angry, anxious, annoyed, or ashamed, one of those 4 A's, you're just going to say no, and you're going to take a nice, long, slow belly breath to keep your heart rate down. And that's going to help eliminate stress on a daily basis for you. So I'm Elle, and I'm wishing you a fabulous day.